girl Bri. If you're new, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. Even though the video hasn't started, it's okay. Go ahead, I'll wait. I'm waiting on you. Oh. Okay, you're good? All right. All right, okay. We'll go ahead and start. Alrighty. I think it's about time we had the talk. You know, the talk. Okay, not that talk. Okay, what I'm talking about is long distance relationships. And now I'm not trying to be that person that talks about the bad things about long distance relationships. I'm going to talk about the great things about long distance relationships. I think I said that right, long distance relationships. Yeah, I think you catch the gist of what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna get closer, try and get a little personal. Okay, let's get it a-going.
You just gotta see the good in me. 'Cause I could be the rain in your desert sky. I could be the fire in your darkest.
Alright, you guys. Today's video is going to be about long distance relationships. And I'm not talking about the bad stuff about long distance relationships. I'm talking about the great stuff about long distance relationships. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Gotcha, bitch!
I didn't think so. Okay. 5 things that I feel that are great about long distance relationships. Number 1, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Now I know we all heard that saying, and you don't think that it's true, but I promise you, that saying is very true. Because I'm a very affectionate person. I love to love, and I love to express my love in many ways. Being away from each other and missing each other so much and love itself. But I'm being honest, you guys. I promise you, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Number 2, trust. And not just long distance relationships, like region relationships, like right next door, you get what I'm saying? Like all relationships, I feel like you need to have trust in order to make the relationship last. Because without trust, what is the relationship? Isn't trust like the foundation of the relationship? It's like either that or love, one of the two. I mean, but you get what you catch what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You have to be able to trust that person while they're gone. And if you can't do that, then maybe, babe, I don't think long distance relationships are for you. Now,
You stupid.
They're not.
Oh, I'm stupid. Number 3, compromise. I feel like when it comes to long different...
What? Okay.
Sorry. I feel like when it comes to long distance relationships, you need to be able to compromise. Be like, hey babe, so I feel like we should hang out for Thanksgiving. And maybe he already had plans with his family and doesn't want to break plans with them. Just be like, I'm sorry, babe, I would really love to, but I already made plans with my family. And now if you got the type of girl that's like, well, you see your family every day type of girlfriend, maybe she's just not for you. You catch? You don't. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to catch what I'm saying now, but you will. You will. All right, number 4. Now this may be a little confusing. It was confusing for me at first until I started to really understand it. But with long distance relationships, you will not confuse lust with love. You wanna know why? Because you're barely around each other. Like, you are not around each other that much to just do physical stuff. I feel like when you are in a long distance relationship, you get to know that person so well that on a mental level, you could literally turn them on that way without it being physical. Alrighty, I'm sorry. My friend called me to tell me a story while I was trying to do a video. I had to be nice and listen. Anyway, let's see where we left off. I'm not sure where we left off, but I'm gonna just go with the flow and what's going on in my mind right now. So, comes to mistaking lust for love, you come to realize and understand that the affection that you want outside in public and, you know, just when you two are on a date, you mistake it for what you're getting in bed. And I think when you're in a long distance relationship, you don't have to worry about getting that confused and getting your heart broken. I mean, you can still get your heart broken in a long distance relationship, but I feel like with that, you wouldn't get your heart broken with. So you won't have to feel like, well, guys are only using me for my body and girls are only using me for my... Yeah. Number 5 is basically about getting to know that person way more than you thought you could have in the beginning. And I say, when you are getting to know that person on the phone, while texting, and even FaceTime, sometimes depending on if you got like good Wi-Fi, I don't, but depending on how they are, their energy that they're sending you through text, calling, FaceTime is going to be the exact same thing when you guys see each other. But then, you know, we always get those certain people that their energy is great when it comes to texting, but then when you see them in person, it's completely different. Like the hype level on texting is like 1 billion, and the actual level when you get to see them in person is on like a 10. Like, you can't do that. You cannot be that. That does not work that way. When it comes to topic number 5, I feel like if they're not the best person when it comes to communicating and things like that, and coming off with the same energy on the phone as if they would in person, it feels more as if you're being catfished by their personality, which I know that sounds crazy, but if you think about it, it makes sense. Because with regular catfish, they're disguising their face, who they are, their name, their address, you know, who personality and who they are as a person. But once you're in a long distance relationship, things like that can happen. And I think that's another thing. Don't get catfished, you guys. Don't. In all honesty, I feel like you need to be able to know how to search whether or not someone's a catfish. Don't get catfished, because it's really easy. It's so easy. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for all the interruptions that I had going on that you didn't know about. You only knew about one. Dang, my bad. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a like, share, and make sure you tell everyone about me. I hope you guys had a great night, because I think it's like 12 o'clock right now. Getting a late start, but it's okay because I'm still going to edit. Have a great night. Enjoy your night. Go to sleep. Dream great dream.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream.
And bye.